Could you display these too?
On it.
Thanks. I've got to say, you're making my life so much easier.
Hello there.
Welcome.
Tsubame, I'm gonna sort out that delivery we received.
Much appreciated.
How's he doing, Tsubame?
Oh, he's been a great big help. Nice and friendly. Wish I could keep him around forever.
So he's fitting in?
Sure, I'd say so. He can make small talk with the customers at least.
I'm relieved to hear that.
If you came to chat, I can grab him for you.
No need. I don't want to interrupt his work or anything.
You sure? Well, I know you're concerned, but rest assured that I'm keeping a close eye on him.
Thank you so much. I'm glad you're here for him, Tsubame.
Oh, aren't you a sweetheart? Just leave him to me. I'll let you know if anything happens.
Right.
You have this certain charm, Subaru. You really sparkle. Wish you could work here full-time.
Maybe I'll become a live-in helper. Kusatsu's famous inn, starring Subaru.
You'd be a hit with our guests, that's for sure. A heartthrob like you might even win a few admirers.
I don't know about that. But that actually reminds me. Have you ever considered adding a couples menu?
Whoa, now there's a great idea.
Welcome. Nice to see you guys.
She just had to check in on you.
I figured.
Subaru was going through some stuff, so at first he was a man of few words. But wouldn't you know it, he's actually a great conversationalist. He treats the guests like royalty, and he's a real looker to boot, just like you.
He can certainly light up a room, but I'm afraid I don't see much resemblance.
Well, I do. You're both beautiful. Gorgeous, even.
That's very kind. Thank you.
Have a great day.
Hello.
Hey, want me to get Tsubame?
No, I came to see how you were doing. That's all.
No need to worry. She's treating me well.
Oh, hey there. Need a moment to have a little chat?
I don't have anything to talk about, but if you insist.
I do. Can I borrow him for a minute?
Fine. Tsubame, I'm stepping out for a bit.
You got it. Take your time.
Summer Village is so much hotter than home. I'm still not used to this humidity.
You can say that again. Our village was pretty cold.
So, what do you want to talk about?
I wanted to make sure you'd settled into your new life here. So I came to poke my nose into your business. You know me.
Some things never change. But I'm doing fine. Everyone treats me well.
Aren't they such wonderful people? They all brighten my life.
They sure do. And you've done so much to brighten theirs. Unlike me.
Sorry? I didn't catch that.
Nothing. But don't worry. No one's chucked rocks at me or anything.
They wouldn't do that.
Not yet, at least. But I still feel the weight of what I've done. So sometimes I can't help but wonder. Just when will the other shoe drop?
Never. I won't let that happen. Everyone accepts you for who you are now, I swear.
And if they haven't, then what's your plan? Will you take those rocks in my place? Of course you won't. But these are the consequences of reviving me. I'll do my best to fit in and avoid ruining a good thing. After all, I owe you my life. Don't get me wrong, I'm grateful. Still, I can never erase my past with the Black Dragon. So I'll spend this new life atoning for the old one.
Enough about the past. I just want everyone to see the good in you that I do.
Please. I don't think anybody was dying to learn more about the guy who poisoned their homes with blight.
I'm sorry, that's not what I meant. I just didn't want you to die.
Look, you made that choice, all right? I had nothing to do with it. I'll try to make amends. I'll do whatever you ask of me. And that should hopefully be enough. Are we done here? Tsubame's waiting, and I've got work to do.
Yes.
Good.
Wait,
Something else?
we've known each other our whole lives. So no matter what happens, I'm on your side.
That may be true, but you're also the heroic Earth Dancer, and I'm the villain who caused a calamity. While we share the title of Dragon Rider, that doesn't make us equals. So you should keep your distance. I wouldn't want to ruin the beloved hero's reputation. Take care.
What is his deal? Can't he at least appreciate that you care?
It's okay, Wolby. I don't mind. His words definitely sting, but for now, I'm just glad he spoke from his heart.
Really? Well, so long as you're happy.
Thank you. Talking to you helps me keep a cool head.
Hey, no prob. We're partners after all.
Someday, I'm sure he'll be able to speak plainly about his experiences. Until then, I'll slowly chip away at his shell.
Sounds like a plan. But don't forget that I've got your back.
I can always count on you, Wolby.
Right here is fine. So sorry to trouble you.
No worries. I have plenty of time on my hands.
Come to me if you ever need guidance, child. I'll even tell you one fortune for free.
Really? Thanks a lot. Hey, Hisui just went inside.
Oh, I'm not here on an errand. I was just wondering if I could help out.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go.
Wait,
What?
I'm sorry about the other day.
Why?
I know what I said upset you. I wanted to apologize for that first. But if anyone ever threw a rock at you, I'd shield you without hesitation. So would Wolby.
I would?
A true partner would.
Got me there. Well, you heard her, Subaru. You've got 2 expert rock deflectors on your side.
Seriously? You and Wolby are gonna shield me? When you're both shorter than me?
Crouch then. As long as you're low enough, we've got you covered.
Besides, this ain't even my true form. As a mighty dragon, I'll flick away those rocks like pebbles.
Wouldn't it be easier to fly me out of harm's way?
Oh, yeah.
Look, I appreciate it. And I'm sorry too. You didn't deserve to bear the brunt of my frustrations. I can't take back what I said, but I'll at least make sure you don't regret reviving me.
I don't regret it. I never will. No one wanted you alive more than me.
Thanks. And Wolby?
What's up?
I've got a question only you can answer. Mind hearing me out?
Sure, ask away.
Let's not talk in the middle of the street. How about the Dragon Shrine?
Good idea.
So what's your question about?
The Black Dragon.
I thought so.
Fine by me. How about you, partner?
No objections here. I forged a pact with her myself, after all.
As awkward as this sounds, considering you brought me back to life and all, don't do that again. Your life's too important.
Subaru.
This world needs you. Everyone's depending on you. Yes, I'm grateful to be alive, but please promise you won't take such drastic measures again.
You first, buddy. Every life matters, including yours.
Right. Thanks, Wolby. Anyway, getting back to my question. Where did the Black Dragon go after the ceremony concluded?
To sleep, probably. Until the next rider comes along to make a pact. At least that's what happened to me. Why'd you want to know?
Well,
Because he wants to see her again. I know I'd feel the same way if you disappeared, Wolby. Both dragons share a powerful bond with their rider. Of course you'd miss her.
you saw right through me. Yeah, I want to talk to her one last time. Not to chew her out for tricking me or anything. Just to say a proper goodbye.
Makes sense. I hate to break it to you, but that seems impossible. We dragons manifest in this world at the price of our rider's soul. However, you forged your pact with something else entirely. With that wish granted, I'll bet she's fast asleep by now. I hate her more than anyone. Which also means I know her better than anyone. As weird as this may sound, you don't need to say goodbye. Just remembering her is more than enough.
Okay. I'm glad to hear that. Though it's a shame we never turned out like you two.
If you fear she has any regrets, don't. She doesn't resent you. In fact, she still thinks of you as her partner even now.
She does?
Just as I have my partner, the Black Dragon has you. That's not up for dispute.
Huh. Makes me wonder if she also could have taken a Woolly's form.
Ooh, now I'm curious. Maybe she'd have inverted colors?
I'd love to know what a black dragon disguised as a Woolly would look like.
Well, the precious little dumpling you see before you is merely a reflection of my true nature. So while I doubt she could ever match me in cuteness, she'd still probably be teeny-weeny. And the opposite color. Are you that desperate to see her?
I don't know. It's hard to put into words. To be honest, I'm not really sure what I feel. While I certainly understand what I've done, I can't put my past behind me that easily. Sometimes, I ask myself whether I could have solved our problems by simply ending it back then. After all you sacrificed to bring me back, I know that sounds ungrateful. Part of me wanted to be with her until the bitter end. And yet, I'm still glad to be alive, sharing this moment with you.
Subaru.
Even as I struggle to untangle all these feelings, I'm glad we could at least address the issue of the Black Dragon.
Of course. I'll always hear you out. In fact, I've wanted to talk to you like this for a long time. And not only about her, but also your journey and mine. I have so much to say and so many questions to ask. So no matter what's on your mind, you can be honest with me.
Are you sure?
Yes. Tell me about your problems, your crushes. Just let it all out. And if anybody badmouths you, I'll set them straight. I'll get in their face like, "Want to test your luck against an Earth Dancer-wise guy?" And then I'll destroy them, like a woman possessed.
Somehow I doubt that. Not exactly your style. You're too honorable, too kind. Always have been. Which just makes this worse.
What?
Nothing. Thanks for taking the time to talk to me. I wouldn't trade your friendship for anything in the world.
Neither would I. Wolby, did I do the wrong thing?
That's not for me to decide. You wanted him to live, right?
Yes. And maybe that was a selfish wish.
I think it's natural for Subaru to have conflicting emotions. Even I can't figure out what's going on in his head. But he wasn't lying about how happy he was to see you. Or about ending it all with the Black Dragon.
I didn't want to let his life flicker out like that. One wrong move and it could have been me. While I don't think he's blameless, he didn't deserve to die. I'm certain of that.
Then isn't that enough? I respect your reasoning, and everyone in the village accepts the choice you made.
I hope so. I'll just keep trying to get through to him. I'm going to do everything I can to keep Subaru afloat. To make his life feel worth living.
That's the spirit.
Not good. Looks like my shipments really were delayed.
I could still go hunt them down.
No, and that's final. Think of how many hearts you'd break if you hurt yourself.
Not very many, if I had to guess.
Come on, don't say that. Me, Hisui, Kusatsu, we all think the world of you.
I appreciate that. Thanks, Tsubame.
Summer Village has your back. If I hear anybody giving you lip, I'll toss him out of town.
And it's because of people like you that I feel so strongly about this. I want to repay the kindness I've received. I'll go see what happened to our shipment.
Is something the matter?
Oh, hey. We've got a bit of a situation here.
None of my shipments from the capital have been coming through lately. Rumor has it that monsters are to blame. Subaru's determined to go investigate, alone. Naturally, I'm trying to dissuade him.
That sounds like him, all right. Always carrying everyone's burdens.
That's rich coming from you.
Took the words right out of my mouth.
What? I'm not like that at all.
Please, you and Subaru are two peas in a pod. And while I appreciate your endless enthusiasm for solving everyone's problems, if you insist on going, at least go together. Got it? And come back at the first sign of danger.
We will.
Good. I suggest starting with the ship graveyard. Make sure you're fully prepared before heading out.
All right, no time to waste.
She mentioned searching for the lost shipment around here. I do see traces of blight.
Look, the cart's been destroyed, and something's coming.
Mushroom monsters!
Quite a crowd.
They're attacking!
Brace yourself!
Thank goodness they didn't put up much of a fight.
Watch out! Are you okay?
Yes. But why are there so many?
No clue. We should keep investigating. Sure you're not hurt?
I'm fine. What about you?
Nah, they barely even scratched me. If you're good, then let's keep moving.
Okay.
They just keep coming. Were there always this many?
No. What could possibly explain these numbers? But I think it's safe to say we found the cause of Tsubame's troubles.
Then we'd better take them all out.
Agreed.
Let's do this.
Right. That's the last of them. Now to find the source of this infestation.
Let's take a look around here. This must be it.
So some blight bloom managed to survive. Are you okay, Subaru?
It's hard to see the land bearing the scars of my sins. But don't worry, I can handle it. Still, it seems to have bloomed relatively recently.
True. And I'm positive we purified this area. Did another rider cause this?
I doubt that. Seems more likely that a dormant blight bloom bud finally sprouted.
Which then attracted those monsters.
Probably. Can you still sense the blight?
No. Everything's back to normal.
Good to hear. Let's call it a day.
Right. Shouldn't we have brought back the cargo?
I'll pick it up later. We need to give our report first.
Okay, then I'll go with...
Relax, I can handle it. I can't make you do everything. Besides, you've got your hands full patrolling the villages, right?
Well, yes.
But, let me know if I can help you out with anything else, okay? It's the least I can do to make amends.
Sure. If I'm in trouble, you'll be the first to know.
Thanks.
Oh my! So those monsters interrupted the flow of goods to Summer Village? Thank heavens you resolved the issue.
But now I'm worried about Spring Village as well.
Anybody having a similar problem?
Not that I know of. I imagine the same is true for both autumn and winter.
I investigated out of an abundance of caution, but it appears all is well.
Well, that's a relief.
Oh, there you are! My friends! You must help me!
What's wrong?
My airship has taken off all on her own! I'm baffled, bamboozled! Do something! I cannot lose my ship! She means everything to me!
I'm on my way. What on earth?
Mauro Subaru's airship just took to the sky like a bird. And I doubt it's meant to wobble that much.
Mamma mia! She's in dire straits! If we don't stabilize her soon, I must get on board immediately!
Then it's time to ride the Wolby Express.
Let's hurry.
Wait! If we're too late and it crashes, people might get hurt. You need to be here if the worst happens.
But I can't ride Wolbino by myself!
I can take you up instead. Please, Wolby.
True. A rider like yourself can manage. Hurry, both of you.
Let's go, Mauro.
Grazie, my savior!
You're in charge below.
You got it. Suzu!
She fell asleep as we were coming down. I bet she's worn out with relief.
Well, thank goodness. So, Suzu was flying the airship?
Probably. She was bawling her eyes out when we hopped aboard.
Must have been scared out of her wits. I bet she hit some sort of autopilot button by accident. How are Tsubame and the rest? I saw a few people panicking.
Everyone's all right. No injuries to report. They're pretty shaken, but that's it.
Oh, good. What a relief. If I'd failed to save someone right before my eyes again, I don't know what I'd do.
Subaru.
Well, I'd better check in with Iroha.
Go with him. I'll keep an eye on things here.
Thank you so much.
I'm real glad you're coming with me.
Thank you so much for saving my sister. I can't apologize enough for all the trouble she caused.
It was no trouble at all. We're just glad Suzu's safe.
We think she just pushed the wrong button on the airship. She kept calling your name the whole time. I'm sure she's learned her lesson, so please go easy on her.
She still went somewhere off limits. She deserves a good scolding for that. Oh, I'm so glad she's safe. Thanks again from the bottom of my heart. Why don't you drop by the shop with Mauro sometime? I'll make it up to all of you.
Sure thing. I'll let Mauro know.
See you then. Time to go home?
I'll say. That was quite the day, huh?
Seriously. Of all the things that could have happened today, riding a dragon was the last thing I'd have ever expected.
I have to say, watching you soar through the sky was a thrill. On my dragon, no less.
Well, it was an emergency. I'm just glad I could make a difference. Tell Wolby I appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Thanks.
Couples have been flocking to Kusatsu's inn lately.
Starry-eyed lovers sure bring in lots of cash.
Oh, hi there. Great to see ya.
Your business is booming. Seems like lots of couples are booking rooms nowadays.
Right. All thanks to our limited time Lovebirds menu. Subaru gave me the idea just recently.
So, what exactly does your menu offer?
Special desserts and other goodies made in-house. Let me know if you're ever up for trying it.
Me?
Yeah, you. I'll personally guarantee that everything tastes positively perfect.
Thank you so much.
Ah, welcome.
Should we go? You owed Tsubame a visit after all.
Right. I sort of left everything to her after the airship incident.
Hey there.
Any problems? Airship related or otherwise?
None at all. Mauro and Subaru have been helping me out this whole time.
I'm back.
Great timing. You've got a visitor.
Hey, something up?
I wanted to make sure everything was back to normal.
Makes sense. Well, nothing to worry about. Besides, I'm always here to help.
Now, if only you weren't such a worrywart. I swear, you fuss over the tiniest scratches.
You're one to talk, given how reckless you can be. I wish you'd take better care of yourself.
They're, quite the pair.
They really are. So, you're helping her full time now?
Since you just completed a delivery for me, you should go take 5.
Oh, I'm fine. You're always hassling me about getting enough rest.
Well, I mean, it doesn't feel right to make you work while I take it easy.
Which is why we agreed to take turns. Besides, you know that I'm more than capable.
Fine, my bad. I swear, these days he sounds like the boss.
Man, the two of you get along like a house on fire. And he's great with customers to boot.
Very true. Subaru's become a real fixture around here.
Yep, comes by nearly every day. Come on, Subaru. Your beloved childhood buddy took the time to come chat with you.
Are you sure you can manage without me?
Go have a little fun for once. You've been working non-stop. Take a breather.
Okay. But leave anything too high or heavy to me. I can deal with all that later.
Yes, boss, I know. Same as always. Now go already.
Allow me to fill in for him.
Oh, sure thing. Thanks.
I was surprised to see so many couples at the inn. Kusatsu said it was thanks to you?
Oh, you mean the Lovebirds menu? Yeah, he was really enthusiastic about my idea. I tried his menu myself, and he served a cute little flower-shaped dessert at the end.
Wait, you went there? With whom?
Oh, with Tsubame. Kusatsu wanted some feedback from a woman's point of view. She has a merchant's eye and gives brutally honest feedback. The inn's crammed full of people every time I visit, which means the menu's been a big hit. I'm glad we contributed to its success.
So you've been back? For other reasons?
Tsubame and I went a few times. Kusatsu kept inviting us over, so, you know.
You and Tsubame seem so close. How did that happen?
When I first came to this village, I isolated myself from everyone, and she was the first to reach out to me. She offered to help improve my reputation if I worked in her shop, and the rest is history.
I could have helped too, if you'd asked.
That hardly sounds fair. What would you do? Force everyone to like me?
I see your point, but...
But what?
Nothing. So, you must really enjoy Tsubame's company, huh? Enough to try that new menu together, at least.
Yeah, I can really depend on her. I could probably ask her any favor without hesitation.
What about me?
You?
Well, I wish you'd lean on me every once in a while.
Listen, I couldn't have invited you to try the menu.
Why not? We're childhood friends. Don't tell me you're too shy.
It's called the Lovebirds menu, okay? If you go with me, people will assume we're an item. But I mean, we're not, right? You should go with someone you like. I work at Tsubame's shop all the time, so it's normal for people to see us out and about. Besides, I gave Kusatsu the idea, and Tsubame supplies the ingredients. No one would think twice about us sampling it. Whereas if you and I went together, people get the wrong impression, you know?
I get it, but you don't need to be so rude about it.
I'm saying this for your sake. We're childhood friends, and nothing else.
Nothing at all?
I want you to be happy. Even an Earth Dancer like you has the right to decide what happiness means. You don't need to hang out with me just because it's convenient. Spend your time with someone you really love.
That's everything he said. And while he has a point, it's just... I don't know how to explain it. I keep thinking, why Tsubame?
Well, you two go back a long way, so I can see why you assumed he'd make you his +1. Still, I get why he chose Tsubame. Asking is easy when you're that close, after all. How do you feel about him?
That's a good question.
Maybe you should give it some serious thought.
I never truly reflected on our relationship until now. He's always been a dear childhood friend. Nothing more, nothing less. But now that Subaru has drawn a clear line between us, I feel... empty. I'd assumed our history was responsible for the distance between us, until I considered this other angle.
I know it's complicated between you two. Just remember, whenever you need a ball of fluff to cry on, I'm here.
Thank you, Wolby.
Hey, perfect timing. I want you to try this.
Oh, thank you. Are you adding something new to your menu?
You remember Suzu's little scare on the airship? Well, after that, Mauro took her up for a real ride. Now it's all she can talk about. So, I wanted to make something sweet to remind her of the sky.
How nice of you.
I'm actually considering offering a limited time menu.
Oh, like the one at Kusatsu's Inn.
I heard about that. Lovebirds only, right?
Right.
Maybe I should try a similar gimmick? I kinda wanna make it available to everyone, though. I don't know.
Feel free to ask me if you need a second opinion. Everything you make is fantastic, Iroha.
Thanks. Oh, by the way, Hisui was looking for you. Seems like she has something important to discuss.
She did? Okay, I'll go find her.
All right, take care.
There you are.
I heard you wanted to see me?
Your face bodes ill. You must change your name.
My face?
Face, name, everything's awful, really. But we'll start with a name change.
I'm quite fond of my name, actually. Can't she go easy on me just once?
Are you sure? Your luck would improve tremendously. That reminds me, I have something to give you. Here.
A picture of...
A suitable suitor.
Wait, I'm sorry. What?
Hisui, I brought your order. What's going on here?
Don't tell me. Are you playing matchmaker again?
Indeed. This young lady does so much for little old me. The least I can offer in return is the chance for a happy future.
Really, you shouldn't have.
Just give him a chance. He's quite the looker, don't you agree?
Well, I suppose I can't argue with that. He certainly looks.
Are you really buying this?
Well, I am still...
He's perfect. A sweet boy with a steady job. What more could you ask for?
Hey, everyone has their preferences, you know? When it comes to matters of the heart, you gotta let people follow theirs.
And the path she should follow was written in the stars. Go on, say I do.
The Earth Dancer was officially promised to me. No one else will have her hand.
Oh, is that right? Guess I'll have to break this poor boy's heart.
You'd better. Earth Dancer, Subaru, I need to talk to Hisui. Could you give us a moment? Just run. I'll take care of her.
Okay.
We'll do that. Why didn't you just say no?
Well, she caught me off guard. I got overwhelmed.
You could have at least said, let me think about it or something.
I'm sorry. My mind just went completely blank.
I'm not upset or anything, but I couldn't let her push you around like that. If that happens again, like if you ever receive another proposal, use my name to turn it down. Think of me as a love bug repellent.
And that doesn't bother you? What about Tsubame?
I don't mind. Wait, what does Tsubame have to do with this?
I just thought that maybe you were in some kind of relationship.
Huh? Tsubame's a self-sufficient merchant. She doesn't have eyes for anybody. Where'd you get that idea?
I mean, you tried Kusatsu's couples-only menu together. What else was I supposed to think? And just now, you showed up with her.
Ah, I get it. Long story short, she asked me to play interference when Hisui tried to set you up with that suitor.
But how did she know?
Hisui's been wanting to play matchmaker for quite a while now. Tsubame decided to rein her in. So, when Hisui had you cornered, Tsubame would talk her down while I spirited you away. That was the gist of our plan. Tsubame truly believes everyone should decide their own future. She's been through a lot herself, after all.
So that's why you two spent so much time together. I had no idea Hisui had any of that in store for me.
Arranged marriages must have been the norm back in Hisui's day. Luckily, you actually have a choice.
Thank you, Subaru.
Thank Tsubame. She was more worried than anyone.
Oh, I will. But I'm also grateful to you.
That got awkward the other day, huh? Good thing we put a stop to it right away.
Thank you for that. And for bringing Subaru along.
He insisted on coming. He was determined to protect you.
Wait, I thought you told him to come.
I only meant to prevent Hisui from forcing you into a matchmaking conversation you didn't want. But Subaru couldn't stand the idea of you possibly accepting her proposal, so we decided to work together.
I heard a different story from Subaru. He made it sound like you insisted on this.
Uh-huh. Then you may as well let him have his version of events. Men and their pride, you know? Spending your life with, or without, a partner is your choice, and your choice alone. Whatever makes you happiest.
When you decided to let Subaru work on your store, was that also for my sake?
Nothing gets past you. Indeed it was. If he was ever gonna fit in here, I figured I had to take the initiative. Earth Dancer or not, you deserve to live a happy, fulfilling life above all else.
Thank you so much, Tsubame. I love you.
Oh, you're adorable. I love you too, hun. Whenever you run into trouble, just know I've got your back.
Right.